Teen girls in the U.S. are feeling hopelessness or sadness at unprecedented levels. And we told you about the CDC study yesterday. Today, we're talking about solutions.
Yeah, an organization in Memphis is working to help the spike in child abuse and neglect. Reporter Madison Scarpino has more on how the pandemic is partly to blame here.
Things like loss of a loved one, unemployment, and other challenges from the pandemic are still issues people are dealing with today, and unfortunately can lead to child abuse or neglect. And a lot of these cases go unreported.
When it comes to the prevalence of early childhood and early neglect, we've certainly seen an increase in referrals, as have other agencies in the area.
Family Forward is a Missouri nonprofit that works with kids who have gone through a wide variety of trauma.
What neglect looks like is a pretty broad definition. So neglect can look like missing school frequently, unsupervised care. But what that also ends up looking like is lack of access to affordable child care. And a lot of these are really still ramifications of the pandemic.
Sadly, abuse and neglect cases and even deaths are rising and affecting families coast to coast.
We don't have what we would think about as a child well-being system established in our country, where if a family says, hey, I'm struggling with housing, I'm struggling to put food on the table, where they can go and receive these services early, often as they need to be able to get back up and running.
To help these children, Family Forward offers a therapeutic preschool, trauma assessment, parent education, and more.
We don't focus on the granular, like we need to fix these behaviors, but we really focus on why are they not able to succeed, and how do we help build them up and provide interventions that can make them successful in those settings.
Both Family Forward and Prevent Child Abuse America say a solution to this issue isn't simple.
I think understanding how are we going to allocate resources to mitigate some of these things. This isn't an individual child problem. There are larger systemic players that contribute to that.
Family Forward is launching a new research and training institution, and Prevent Child Abuse America is continuing with home visiting programs, policy work, among other things, all with the goal of prevention. In Memphis, Tennessee, Madison Scarpino, Fox 13 News.